हमें वहाँ काम करना है। इज वर्किंग एज ए नेटवर्क इंजीनियर। और प्रभु जी जब ये सब चीजें कर रहे थे तो 2011 में उन्हें इस्कॉन से बड़ी आकर्षण हुआ और इस्कॉन आया। और इस्कॉन की चीजों को देख के उन्हें इतना पसंद हुआ कि प्रभु जी ने पूरा जीवन इस्कॉन में सेवा करने, इस्कॉन में रहने के लिए डिसाइड कर लिया। और सबसे पहले 2014 में उन्होंने फर्स्ट इनिशिएशन लिया, कहते हैं फर्स्ट स्टेप क्लीन बोल्ड। एंड सेकेंड इनिशिएशन उन्होंने 2022 में लिया। प्रभु जी इस्कॉन में भक्ति शास्त्री ग्रेजुएट हैं, आप सब सुने होंगे, भक्ति शास्त्री भक्ति वैभव हैं। प्रभु जी ने भक्ति शास्त्री कंप्लीट कर लिया है और रूपनुगा विद्यापीठ के फैकल्टीज मेंबर भी हैं। और ये खुद इंग्लिश, हमारी जो इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट है उसके एचओडी हैं, कोर्स कोऑर्डिनेटर हैं। दैट्स व्हाई इनकी जो सेशन होएगी वो इंग्लिश में होगी। सो प्रभु जी आई वॉज गुड इन कंफर्टेबल इन हिंदी, तो मैं बोलता ही चला गया। तो just pardon me, it's your department, it's English, it's good, you have an English audience. But anyway, so dear devotees, please welcome my dear God brother, my loved one, and who always there for me to show love, to service, Akinchan Bhakt Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Madhav Charan Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for your kind words and giving me the opportunity to speak today on this very, very beautiful pastime of the Lord, which shows the compassion of the Lord. The Lord is full of compassion. So this particular pastime, the Puatna Uddhar, shows how compassionate the Lord is. So I'm very obliged to Madhav Charan Prabhu and the entire Rupanuga Vidyapitha for giving me this wonderful opportunity to discuss about this Katha Puatna Uddhar today, along with the commentaries of the Acharyas. So with your permission, may we begin now, Prabhu?
All yours, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay, so we will start with Mangalacharan. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरौ श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानु सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Hare Krishna. So I would like to welcome you all in this wonderful session which we are starting today, and the name is Puatna Uddhar. So, as I think it was mentioned, this class is going to be in English. Is that okay? किसी को ऐसा तो नहीं है कि इंग्लिश से कुछ मतलब इंग्लिश में यदि कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो या दैट ओके? ठीक है। तो this particular okay, we may have a question. Yeah? We all have heard about these pastimes. We have all have heard about Putana Uddhar and Tarna Vritvadha and Krishna, whatever the pastimes Krishna have performed. Then why it is important to hear, you know, in a particular way? Why it is important to hear from the acharyas? We all know what Putna did and how Krishna killed her. So why it is important? So Krishna himself is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma chame divyam evam yo vetti tatvatah tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mamiti so Arjuna. O Arjun, my janma and karma both are divya. They are transcendental. They are not material. They are not ordinary things. So, how we have to understand them? So, Krishna is saying, those who understand, those who study them tatvatah. This word tatvatah is very important. We have to understand the Lord tatvatah, philosophically, in a proper manner. Only then, Krishna is saying, Tyaktva deham punarjanma neti. After leaving the body, that person will not come back again to this material world. So that is why we are trying to study from the scriptures. Today we will try to study from 3 books parallel. The first one is the commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam by Sridhar Swami, which is known as Bhavartha Deepika. Along with that, we will try to see what our previous Acharya, Srila Jiva Goswami Pad, is saying about this in his commentary, which is named as Vaishnava Toshni. And along with that, along with Vaishnav Toshni, we will try to hear from Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentary named as Sarartha Darshini. So, without taking much of your time, let us begin the session. Hare Krishna. So, Putana Uddhar, words 1. Shri Shuka Uvacha Nandah Pati Vachah Shorir Mrasheti Vichintayan Harim Jagam Sharanum Utpadat Utpada Agama Shankitam. Prabhu, we need to enlarge the screen to the translation, otherwise it won't be visible. So, Prabhupada writes, Shukdev Goswami continues, My dear king, while Nand Maharaj was on the way home, he considered that what Vasudev had said could be false or useless, could not be false or useless. There must have been some danger of disturbances in Gokul. So he says, while Nanda is returning from Mathura, so, just giving a brief about it, we will just go to the previous chapter, which is chapter 5. There, when Nanda Maharaj goes to Mathura to submit the tax, Vasudevji came and met him, that too in a lonely place. So it was a evening time. In the daytime, Nanda Maharaj did all the official work, and then Vasudevji came and met him. So there could be a question, that is how we will read. Someone may ask, they both are so close friends, they both consider each other to be the brother. Then why did Vasudev came and met Nanda Maharaj at some sacred place and not invited him to his home for lunch, dinner, something? So there is a answer by Jiva Goswami Pad. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, yeah, we are right, why he have not invited him, but there is a reason behind it. Because Vasudev ji was knowing that I have transferred the child. Krishna is my child and not Nanda Maharaj's child. So what I have done, I have put my child in Gokul and I bought Nanda Maharaj's daughter. She was also newly born to my place. Now, if I will invite Nanda Maharaj to my home, then what will happen? Devaki will also be there. Devaki is having some motherly affection. It may happen that Devaki may inquire, Devaki may reveal that, oh, Kansa is, Krishna is my son. Then everything will get collapsed. So what to do? Let me go and meet Nanda Maharaj in a place where no one else is there. So he went there and he met Nanda Maharaj, and there Vasudev ji said, "Oh Nanda Maharaj, you please go back to Mathura. I'm sorry, to Gokul, because it's not quite safe in Gokul now." So while returning back from Mathura, what Nanda Maharaj is doing? So he's saying he is Vichintayan. He's thinking, is everything safe? Is everything okay in Gokul? Why Vasudev said this? And whatever Vasudev is saying, that cannot be false. So what Nanda Maharaj did? Nanda Maharaj is giving us a lesson over here. He's saying, Harim Jagam Sharanam. What he did? He took shelter at the lotus feet of Lord Hari. This shows whenever we are in problem, whenever we have any issue, whenever we are in trouble, what we should do? We should take shelter at the lotus feet of Lord Hari. But Acharya Charan is saying, Jiva Goswami Pad is saying that he took shelter of Lord Hari, but unknowingly, not knowingly, unknowingly, this Hari is his own son. This Hari is Krishna himself. So what Nanda Maharaj did? Nanda Maharaj took shelter of Krishna. Now someone may say, oh, how it is possible? How it is possible he took shelter of Lord Krishna? So Jiva Goswami Pad is saying in Vaishnav Toshini that Nanda Maharaj was continuously thinking of Krishna. Right? Something like this happens whenever our child is not, let's say, someone's son is not keeping good health. The mother is in office. When she is returning back or she is in office, she will continuously think, oh, how is my son now? How is my son now? Is he okay? How is the fever? Have the temperature gone down? She will call, she will inquire. So in this way, what she is doing, she is continuously thinking about the son. So Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, by saying this word, Harim Jagam Sharanam, Nanda Maharaj took shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna himself, of his son himself. And that is how he was, by remembering Krishna, what will happen? We will get some kind of satisfaction. We will get, okay, now everything will be fine. So that is how Nanda Maharaj was also thinking. And then he is saying in the next verse, Shukdev Goswami says, Kansena prahita ghora putana bala ghatini shishum chachara nignanti purgrama brajadishu. So when Kansa killed all these children of Devaki, and when the 8th child was killed, who was she? Who was she? The 8th child whom whom Kansa saw. That was a girl. That was not Krishna. And when Kansa tried to kill that child, what happened? She said, oh, why are you killing me? The person who is going to kill you, he have already appeared somewhere. And then it so happened that Kansa's, the mantris and his friends, his colleagues, they said, let us do one thing. We will do one thing. We will kill all the children who have took birth during these 10-15 days. We will kill everyone. Kansa said, oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let us do that. But who is going to do this task? Then to please the master, Putana said, sir, I'm here. I'm expert in this. Putna was thinking, if I'll do this, my master will be happy. He will be pleased. And what will I get? I may get some promotion by doing this. So Shukdev Goswami is saying, Kansena Prahita Ghora. Prahita means appointed. That's why Kansa appointed Putana. And what kind of lady she was? So only by one word, Shukdev Goswami is showing the character of Putana. Only by one word. She was Bala Ghatini. This one word itself is sufficient to know about Putana. What kind of lady she was? Shukdev Goswami is saying Bala Ghatini. She was a lady who was very, eager to kill the children. Now, why Bala Ghatini word itself, says or speaks about Putana? Because normally the mothers, they are very affectionate to the children. Am I right? Huh? More than the Prabhujis, the Matajis are more affectionate to the children. Now, if a girl, a Mataji, she is killing a children, that means she have no heart. In the same chapter, Shukdev Goswami will say, Putana is Rudhirasana. What is the food of Putana? So say she is Rudhirasana. She used to, she likes to drink Rudhir, blood. That kind of a lady she was. So Putana was Bala Ghatini. And then what she did? So he says, Shishums Chachar Nignanti Puragrama Vrajadishu. Now she started killing the children. So it says, where Putana have killed the children. Was she killing the children in Gokul? Is that so? Jiva Goswami Pad is saying no. Putana was not killing the children in Gokul. Why? We will see in the next verse. So Putana was killing the children, and that is Mathura. They did not say that, okay, we will kill only those children who are in Gokul. They said, we will kill the children. Putana said, I will kill the children who have took birth in these 10 or 15 days. In the whole Mathura city. In the whole Mathura district. So Putana, what she did, she was killing the children. Shishum Chachar. She was killing the children in those areas first. And while doing so, Putana came to where? Puragrama Vrajadishu. Here Vraj is not exactly this Gokul. Here Vraj means, a place where the cows or the ahirs, they live. That is Vraj. So Putana was traveling in those areas and she was killing the children. Now, by hearing this, Parikshit Maharaj became some kind of tensed. That is why Shukdev Goswami is saying the third verse. Parikshit Maharaj thought, oh, she is killing the children. Krishna is only 6 days old. How is he? Is everything okay? So by seeing the expressions of Parikshit Maharaj, Shukdev Goswami said the third verse. So Shukdev Goswami says, न यत्र श्रवणादिनि रक्षोज्ञानी स्वकर्मसु कुर्वन्ति सात्वतां भर्तुर्यातुर धान्यश्च तत्र हि. Sridhar Swami is saying, Shukdev Goswami said these words just because Parikshit Maharaj was tensed. To pacify Parikshit Maharaj, and more so over to show what is the importance of chanting the name of Lord Hari. What will happen if I'll chant the name of Lord Hari? So he says, "O my dear king, wherever people in any position perform their occupational duties of devotional service by chanting and hearing Shravan, Kirtan, Vishnu Smaranam, there cannot be any danger from bad elements. Therefore, there was no need for anxiety about Gokul while the Supreme Personality of Godhead was personally present." Srila Prabhupada have explained it. It's not word to word meaning, but Prabhupada very mercifully, explained it by taking some commentaries from the acharyas in the translation itself. So Sridhar Swami is saying that when Parikshit Maharaj thought that, oh, this Putana is very dangerous, he is Balghatini, she may kill baby Krishna also. So to pacify Parikshit, Shukdev Goswami said this. Oh, do not worry, do not worry. A place where these such kind of demons, they will be active. So Shukdev Goswami is saying, na yatra shravanadini. Na yatra shravanadini. A place where the names of the lords are not being chanted. A place where there is no Harikatha. A place where there is no discussion about Lord Hari. Such demons, they will be active only at those places. So what to speak of Gokul? What to speak of a place where the Lord himself was present? The Lord was present himself. Then what to say? Do you think that Putna will be active? Do you think Putna will be able to kill someone over there? Shukdev Goswami said, don't worry. Everything is safe. Everyone is safe in Gokul. So, dear devotees, there is a good lesson over here for us. Sometimes we see that the devotees, they are going to some tantric and some babajis. I have got this problem. I have got this problem. I need so many things, some tabij and so many things they will wear. That's not required. If we will chant properly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. By chanting the names of the Lord, we will be out of all kind of danger. We don't have to do anything else. We just have to chant the names of the Lord. So where there is chanting of the Lord, such demons cannot do anything. So Jiva Goswami is saying in his commentary about this verse, he says, someone may inquire that, okay, what happened to the children of Braj? What happened to the newly born children of Braj? Was Putna able to kill them? Jiva Goswami says no. Putna was not able to kill any of them. Even a single child of Gokul was not killed by Putna. Forget about what they shows in the TV serial. No one was killed. Putna was not able to kill anyone. So what is it? Shishum chachar nignanti. His Holiness Radha Govind Goswami Maharaj says that Putna was moving in Gokul. She was just seeing the children. Oh, here is a child, I'll kill him. Here is a child, I'll kill him also. Here is a child, I'll kill him also, her also. But she was not killing. How can she kill when the Lord himself was present? Huh? So Jiva Goswami Pad explains in a very beautiful manner. Jiva Goswami is saying that a place, huh? Yeah, Jiva Goswami says in fire sacrifices and other activities, if the Lord is glorified indirectly in the fire sacrifice or whatever other karmic things people are doing, they are glorifying the Lord not directly but indirectly. Even those things will save them. Even those things will save them from such kind of attacks. Then what to speak of those who are directly glorifying the Lord? Can anything happen to them? No, don't worry. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen to even a single child of Gokul. And then Jiva Goswami says, not only by glorifying the Lord, we will be safe. Jiva Goswami is saying, even if we glorify the devotees of the Lord, they also have all the power to save us. We don't, sometimes we think that, okay, Lord Ganesh is considered to be the Vigna Vinashak. So how will our Vigna be removed? So Narottam Das Thakur is saying, ei chhe gosai kori charan vandan, jaha hoite vigna nash abhishta puran. Ei chhe gosai kori charan vandan. These 6 Goswamis, Jaya Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath, ei chhe gosai. These 6 Goswamis, if we remember the lotus feet of pure devotees, then what will happen? Taha hoite vignanash. All the danger, all the bad things will be removed. All the vigna will be cleared. So what we have to do? We have to remember the Lord and Lord's devotees. And then Putana cannot do anything to us. No demon can do anything to us. We will be in a very safe place if we are staying at the lotus feet of Lord Hari and his devotees. Does that make sense? So Parikshit Maharaj was kind of tensed. So Shukdev Goswami says, don't worry, nothing happened to them. Then in the next verse, okay, Jiva Goswami is saying one thing more, that okay, you are saying that where there is chanting of the Lord, nothing happens. Then how come Putna was able to come? The Lord himself was present. Then how come Putna was able to come to that place? Jiva Goswami is saying that is only by the mercy of the Lord. The Lord wanted to play some pastime. Krida Manuja Balakaha. The Lord allowed Putna to come there. And that is why she was able to come. Then it says, in the next verse it says, Sa khechari ekada utpatya Putanananda Gokulam Yoshitva Maya Yatmanam Pravishat Kamacharini. Beautiful words. Sa khechari. What's the meaning of khechari? Anyone wanted to answer? What's the meaning of khechari? Anyone? You can raise the hand, electric hand raise. Okay. So, kham, in Sanskrit, kham means sky. Kham means sky, akash. उसको खम कहते हैं आकाश को खम. And char is a dhatu in Sanskrit, which means to walk. So someone who can walk in the sky, that person is known as khechari. So this Putana was khechari. Sa khechari. Sa means that is a lady. So Shukdev Goswami said Sa. Khechari. And how she came? So he said she came Utpatya, by flying in the sky. Putana came. And he says Ekada. What's the meaning of Ekada? Sridhar Swami says this, no, not Sridhar Swami, Jiva Goswami Pad and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying this Ekada is the night time of the 6th day after the Lord was born. So Ashtami, on Ashtami the Lord appeared, then Naumi, Dashami, Ekadashi, Dvadashi, Trayodashi, Chaturdashi. So it was Chaturdashi, most probably, night time, when Putana came to Gokul. Ekada is the night time, because these demons, they are active during the evening, during the night time, not in the daytime. During Brahma Muhurat, they can't do anything. That's the time of the Devatas. Aparna Sharma Mataji, I wanted to say, but I couldn't. Okay. Have you raised hand, Mataji? Okay. I think Pallavi Mataji is the host. So in case if someone raises hand, Mataji, you can please unmute them. Sorry, I was unable to see you. So, okay, what I was saying? Yeah. So these demons, they are very active. They get more power during the night time. Whereas the devatas, the devotees, they are active during the morning time. That's why these demons, they are, people, they are known as Nishachar. Nishachar. So Nisha means night and Char means to walk. Someone who is active during the night, he is Nishachar. But devatas, or even we see in the temple, at what time the Lord goes to sleep? 8:15, 8:30, Lord goes to sleep. And what time he wakes up in the morning? 3:40 is the time when the Lord gets up. And then at 4:30 in the morning, there is Mangalarti. He is ready to give darshan at 4:30. But the Nishachars, they go to sleep at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. So this Putana, so Jiva Goswami is saying this Ekada is the night time, and the night time that Putana came. And where she came now? Nanda Gokulam. She came to Nanda Gokulam. And then what she did? So he's saying by her power, she was roaming around Gokul. And Shukdev Goswami uses the word Kamacharini. Someone may ask, Sridhar Swami is saying in his Tika that how it was possible for Putana to enter into someone's house. How it was possible? We cannot enter into someone's house like that. So Sridhar Swami is saying because she was Kamacharini. She was Kamacharini. Kamacharini means she was roaming here, there by her own desire. According to her desire. That is how Prabhupada also translates. According to her desire. So a lady who is doing everything by her own desire, she is considered to be Kamacharini. We have to think, whatever I'm doing, is that correct or not? So this Putana was Kamacharini. We have to move a bit faster. And now, how Putana dressed herself. So Shukdev Goswami explains that in 2 verses, verse 5 and 6. I'll just read the translation. Shukdev Goswami says, her hips were full, her breasts were large and firm, seeming to overburden her slim waist, and she was dressed very nicely. Her hair, adorned with a garland of mallika flowers, was scattered about her beautiful face. Her earrings were brilliant and as she smiled very attractively, glancing upon everyone, her beauty drew the attention of all the inhabitants of Braj, especially the men. When the gopis saw her, they thought that the beautiful goddess of fortune, holding a lotus flower in her hand, had come to see her husband, Krishna. So Shukdev Goswami is explaining how Putna was looking like. Shukdev Goswami says that Putna dressed herself in a very beautiful manner. Actually, she was a Rakshasi. She was a demon. But how she dressed herself in a very beautiful way. She was having some power, some demonic power she was having. And using those demonic power, she dressed herself in such a way. And then, okay, so someone may ask that, okay, when this lady, she was a strange lady, no one was knowing who she is. If an unknown lady is entering into house of someone, into the village of someone, people will not stop her. Hey, who are you? Where are you going? So why no one was stopping Putana? That's a question. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying this in Vaishnav Toshini. Why no one stopped Putana? Am I right? This is a valid question. Some unknown lady is coming, then she should be stopped. Why no one stopped her? So here it says how Putana was, because, okay, so the answer is Putana dressed herself in such a way that people were thinking, oh, who is she? She looks like goddess of fortune. She looks like Lakshmi. Lakshmi have come to our village. And look, this is evening time. This is night time when Lakshmi have come. What time Lakshmi Puja we do? In the night? People do Lakshmi Puja in the night time. So, oh, this is Lakshmi. How do you know she is Lakshmi? Oh, look at her hand. What she is holding. So Shukdev Goswami says, Amboj Karena. She was holding a lotus in her hand. So this is name of Lakshmi. Lakshmi is known as Padma Hasta. Hasta means hand and Padma means lotus. So Lakshmi normally holds lotus in her hand. So people were saying, normally the ladies, the gopis of Braj, they were discussing, oh, look at her. Who is she? Who is she? She's so beautiful. Then someone was saying, oh, you know she is Lakshmi because she is holding a lotus flower in her hand. Amazing. That's why Shukdev Goswami have spoke these two words, these two verses. People were thinking she is Lakshmi. Now, let me ask you all, if Lakshmi is coming to your home, will you stop her? Will we stop Lakshmi? Hey, don't come here. We will welcome. So Radha Govind Maharaj was saying that by seeing this Putana, the Brajvasis, they were so overwhelmed. They were welcoming Putana. Oh, please come to my house. Please come. They were thinking, oh, it's our good fortune that this goddess of fortune have come to our Braj. So someone was saying, then why Putana, not Putana, why this Lakshmi have come here? Why she is roaming in Braj? So they were discussing, oh, you know why she is roaming? She is searching for her husband. Drashtum iva agatam patim. They were not knowing that Krishna is the husband of Lakshmi. Lakshmi Pati. Krishna is Lakshmi Pati. They were not knowing. But they were thinking that Lakshmi cannot live without her husband. So for sure, Vishnu is somewhere in Vraj. That is why Putana have come here to search. But Prabhupada says indirectly, what they were saying is right. Lakshmi Pati. Who is Lakshmi Pati? Krishna. Lakshmi Pati Krishna is in Gokul. So maybe Lakshmi have come there. That's why gopis are saying in Gopi Geet, the very first verse. This is the, what's that? Jayati Tedhikam Janmana Vraja. So when you appeared in Braj, what happened? The goddess of fortune have permanently took resident over here. She is staying here permanently. So to please Lakshmi, what we have to do? We have to serve Lakshmi Pati, Krishna, and then Lakshmi will be pleased. So they all were thinking in this way, and that is how Putana got a chance to come to Gokul. And then Putana, what she was doing? Balagrahastatra vichinvati shishun yadrachaya nanda grahe asadantakam. Putana was seeing in all the houses, oh, here is a child, here is a child, here is a girl, here is a child, I have to kill this, then I'll kill him, then I'll kill her. She was making some planning. Some planning was going in her mind. And then what Putna did? So he says, then she entered Nandagrahe. She came to Nandagriha. So that was the first place where Putana came. Jiva Goswami says, Putana did not kill even a single child of Braj. She directly came to Nanda Bhavan. That is arrangement of Krishna. Otherwise, if Putna was going to some other house, she would have killed someone. Then whatever Shukdev Goswami is saying, that where there is Lord, how can some bad thing happen to that place? So she came directly to Nanda Bhavan. And when she came to Nanda Bhavan, she saw Balam Pratichanna Nijoru Tejasam Dadarsha Talpe Agni Mivahitam Bhasi. The Prabhupada says, when she entered into the room where Krishna was sleeping, she saw the child. And how the child was looking like. So she could not understand that this child was not ordinary, but was meant to kill all demons. She was thinking, oh, this is an ordinary child. Let me start from here. Let me kill this child first. She was not knowing that I will not be able to kill this child, but this child is going to kill me. Why? Why Putna was not able to figure that out? Because Krishna was sleeping, and his unlimited power covered like a powerful fire covered by ashes. We see sometime, okay, Radha Govind Maharaj says that if you want to understand Krishna Leela, then you should go to village. Until and unless we know the village background, we cannot understand Krishna Leela. So, in the cities we have gas. You just need to turn on the knob, use what's that? Something, and then just lit the gas, and we will get the fire. But that's not how it happened in the villages. So what they do, they cover the fire with ashes. And then whenever it is needed, the ash is removed and they will just blow some, air. And what will happen? The fire will again appear. So by seeing that ash, someone may think that, oh, it's normal ash. But if I touch the ash, what will happen? I may get burned. So that Putana, she was not knowing that under this child, this is the supreme personality of Godhead. He is the killer of all the demons. And then, okay, let me see what Jiva Goswami is saying about this. Okay, so Jiva Goswami is saying the same thing, that she saw the Balak, and that Balak was nistej, nihi tej. Tej means tej, normal tej, and nihi means without. So that child, that Krishna who was sleeping in Nanda Bhavan, he was looking like nistej, but he was not nistej. He was having all the tej. And then what happened? Very beautiful words. This 8th verse. We will take some time about on this words. It says vivudhyatam balaka marika graham chara charatma sa nimilite kshana anantam aropayat angam antakam yatho ragam suptam buddhi rajyudhi. Lord Sri Krishna, the all-pervading super soul lying on the bed, understood that Putana, a witch who was expert in killing small children, had come to kill him. Therefore, as if afraid of her, Krishna closed his eyes. Thus, Putana took Krishna upon her lap, who was to be her own annihilation, just as an unintelligent person places a sleeping snake on his lap, thinking the snake to be a rope. So when Krishna, who was lying on the bed, when Krishna saw Putana, what he did, Shukdev Goswami says, Nimilit ikshana. Krishna closed his eyes. Only on this, Krishna closed his eyes. The acharyas gave, the devotees, they explained it in detail why Krishna closed his eyes. So we will try to see some part of it. Why Krishna closed the eyes? What acharyas they are saying. So it says, so it says, Krishna is chara charatma. Krishna knows everything. That's what Srila Prabhupada is saying. Krishna is all-pervading super soul. So Krishna knows char and achar atma. He is the soul of everyone. So Krishna was knowing that this lady who is looking very pious and very attractive, people are thinking she is goddess of fortune, but actually she is Balaghatini. So by seeing her, by looking at Krishna did not saw Putana actually. Just by knowing that this lady who is coming now, she is going to kill, or she have already killed many children. So Krishna decided, oh, I do not want to see her face. That is why Krishna closed his eyes. Krishna did not wanted to see faces of such kind of people who are killing someone. So Krishna did not wanted to see her face. That's why he closed his eyes. Next, there are few bhav of the devotees we will try to explain. Then another devotee is saying, Putana came here. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying this actually. Putana came here in Nanda Bhavan to breastfeed Krishna. That's why she came. She put some poison on the breast, and she thought, okay, I'll breastfeed Krishna and he will die. So who does the breastfeeding? Only a mother can do that. So Putana came there to give her milk to Krishna, to breastfeed Krishna. So Krishna thought, oh, this lady have come here to breastfeed me in the form of a mother. But she is actually a demon. Now, if I have to kill her, that means people may think that, oh, Krishna is killing someone who is breastfeeding him. Oh, that's not a fair thing. What shall I do? So Krishna closed the eyes to think, oh, what shall I do now? That's why Krishna closed the eyes. It won't be good if I'll kill her. Then it says, when Krishna saw Putana, he said, oh my God, again a lady. When I came as Ram, who was the first demon whom Lord Ram killed? That's a question. You can raise the hand. Or if the chat option is enabled, you can mention it in the chat. If the chat option is enabled. Is it enabled? Okay, Mayatit Krishna Prabhu. Mataji, can you please unmute Prabhuji? Okay, someone have. Tadka, Jai, thank you. Sachitanay Prabhu, Kaushalya, Janani Mataji, yes, Tadka. And Tadka was she in a form of a male or female? She was in a female body. Huh? So Krishna thought, oh, again a female, again a lady whom I have to kill the first. That's not fair. That's not fair. What it is said that someone should not kill the children and the ladies. Ladies should not be killed. But Krishna is saying, oh, again, when I came as Ram, I have to kill Tadka, the first demon whom Lord Ramchandra killed was Tadka. And now again a lady. That's not fair. And that's why Krishna closed the eyes. How beautiful the devotees, huh? The devotees are explaining. And then Radha Govind Maharaj says this, what I'm going to say now. Radha Govind Maharaj is saying that Lord Krishna was thinking, oh, I appeared in Nanda Gokul. I came to Gokul so that I'll get some butter, some milk, some curd to eat. Makhan, Mishri, I'm going to get this. But what is it? On the very sixth day, these people, they are asking me to drink poison. I have not come here to drink poison. That's not my task to drink poison. So what shall I do? So Radha Govind Maharaj was saying this. Krishna closed his eyes and he was remembering Lord Shiva. Oh Shivaji, please come, take your part. I'm not the one who is going to drink poison. It's you who drink poison. So please come and drink the poison. I'm going to drink milk. And it so happened in the very next verse. Huh? It will be said, Rosha Saman Vito Apibat. So Jiva Goswami Pad says that who drank this? Who drank the poison? So Rosha Saman Vito Apibat. The poison was drunk by Rosha. Rosha means Shiva, Rudra. He took the poison, not Krishna. So Krishna is thinking, oh Shivaji, please come and take your part. Because during the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean, what happened? That time poison came. So Krishna is saying, this time only little bit poison, but that time the poison was coming out of ocean in bulk. It was all spreaded. Everywhere it was only poison. The halahal. And then what happened? The devatas, they approached Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva, what he did, he just took all the poison in his hand like this. And then he drank it. And then where Lord Shiva kept the poison, where he kept it? He kept it in the neck. And that is why he is known as Neelakantha. Because that poison was, because keeping it over here, his whole kantha became neel, bluish. Shiva himself is Karpura Gauram. He's very whitish, Gauravarna, Shiva. But his neck is bluish, Neelakantha. Radha Govind Maharaj was explaining very detailed, only this point. Maharaj was saying by this example, in one of his class, Maharaj was explaining that Lord Shiva is teaching us a very beautiful lesson over here. Lord Shiva is saying what a devotee should do when we hear the criticism of another devotee. When someone criticizes a devotee, someone is coming to you and is saying, oh Mayatit Krishna Prabhu, you know, this devotee is like this, he have done this, he's such a bad fellow, you should not go to him, you know he did this, did that. Then what Mayatit Krishna Prabhu should do? So Maharaj was saying a devotee, what he should do. So a devotee's task is he should not take that poison inside. If I'll take it to my heart, I will become judgmental for that devotee. oh, this devotee is like that, you know, that Prabhuji was also saying me, this devotee have done many mistakes. He is such a bad fellow. I should not go to him. So we may think that, okay, this is a bad devotee. And if there are two words in Hindi, nigalna or ugalna. Nigalna means to take inside. So if something gets stuck over here, we cannot keep anything over here. Either we have to take it inside or we have to take it outside. या तो निगल लो या उगल लो, ये दो ही काम हो सकता है. तो शिव जी कह रहे हैं निगलो भी मत उगलो भी मत वैष्णव अपराध को. अगर हमने निगला, then what will happen? We will start thinking about the devotees, about that particular devotee in a bad manner, and we will start committing Vaishnava offenses. And if I'm going to omit that, omit means ugalna. अगर मैं उसको उगल देता हूं, oh, what does this mean? I'm going to spread this bad news about the devotee to all the devotees. Oh, you know this Prabhuji did this, you know this Prabhuji did this. That is again a Vaishnava aparadh. So keep it over here. Don't keep it here, and don't spread it in the world. So that's why Krishna, he was remembering Lord Shiva. And then another devotee says, Krishna thought that this Putana is full of Maya. If I look at her, what will happen? The Maya will disappear. Krishna Surya Sama Maya hoy andhkar, jahan Krishna taha nahi Maya ro. So if Krishna will look at Putana, whatever, she is dressed in a very beautiful manner, everything will disappear and she will come in the original form. I can't take this now. So said, okay, let me not do that as well. In Krishna's stomach, the whole universe lives. So when Putana came and Krishna was thinking to take the breast milk, then the people of all the universes, they started trying, oh my Lord, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are going to drink poison? We know nothing is going to happen to you, but we all will die. Nothing is going to happen to you. You will drink poison and we will die. So Krishna closed his eyes and he said, oh, don't worry, don't worry. Nothing will happen to you. So that's why Krishna closed his eyes. So beautifully that the acharyas are explaining. Then another acharya is saying that Krishna's two eyes are considered to be sun and moon. These are the two paths on which a soul travels. When someone leaves the body, in Bhagavad Gita it is explained, when someone leaves the body, the soul travels either through the path of sun or through the path of moon. So sun and moon, they both decided, oh, this Putana is such a bad lady. We are not going to allow her to travel through our path. Sun said, oh, not via my path. Moon said, not via my path too. Then what to do? They both closed. The eyes were closed. That means the door is shut now. Hey, Putana, you cannot come via this path. That's why Krishna closed the eyes. And then it says, one devotee says that Krishna closed the eyes because he was playing the pastime of a child. Bala Manuja Krida. Krishna was playing. He was playing the pastime of a child. Now, in front of a child, if any unknown lady comes, what a 6 days old child will do? He will close the eyes. And that's why Krishna closed the eyes. And the last, but not the least, says, Krishna thought that if I will look at Putna out of compassion, then I'll not be able to kill her because she have come here in the form of a mother. I will not be able to kill her. And if I look at Putana in anger, then she will turn into ashes. So what to do? I cannot look out of compassion. I cannot look at her out of anger. Better let me close my eyes. I'm not going to look at her, and I'll simply do the task. So in this way, there are many more commentaries of the acharyas on this, but only these points I just wanted to discuss in the class, because we have some restriction of the time as well. So Putana, that's why Krishna closed the eyes. And then now what Putana did, so Shukdev Goswami says that Putana, she took that Bal Krishna in the lap. She just hold him like this, and she started breastfeeding the Lord. Yeah. That says, Tam tikshna chitta mativam cheshtitam vikshantara kosha parichadasivat var striyam tat prabhayacha dharshite nirikshamane janani hyatishtatam. Putana Rakshasini's heart was fierce and cruel, but she looked like a very affectionate mother. Thus she resembled a sharp sword in a soft sheath. Have you seen a sheath? म्यान जिसे कहते हैं हिंदी में, म्यान. म्यान कैसी किसकी बनी होती है? रेशम के कपड़े की म्यान मड़ी हुई होती है. A sheath is made of resham cloth, silk cloth, which looks very soft. But what is inside? What is inside? It's a sharp sword is there inside that sheath. So that Putana was like the same. Shukdev Goswami says she was dressed in a very beautiful lady. She was dressed like a very pious lady. But inside, she was very cruel. That's why Prabhupada said she was fierce and cruel, but she looked like a very affectionate mother. So she came into the room. Both the mothers, Yashoda and Rohini, they were standing nearby. Putna came, took Balkrishna, and started breastfeeding him. But the mothers did not stop Putana. Why? There is a question, why? Okay, we may think that, okay, Putna was looking very beautiful. She was dressed in a very beautiful manner. That's okay. But if some unknown lady, she is coming and breastfeeding my child, will you allow? Will you allow that lady, okay, you go and breastfeed my child? No, no one will allow. Then how Mother Yashoda allowed her, who is considered to be the most That's a valid question. Why no one stopped her? Rohini and Yashoda both were standing there. It's okay, she came, no one stopped. But why, when she is going to breastfeed the child, no one is going to stop her? Someone should stop. Acharya Charan is saying. Sridhar Swami says, yeah, both the mother, they saw her, but they did not try to stop Putana, because she was looking very affectionately. That's why it is said, how she was looking. Ati Vama Cheshtitam. She was speaking like, oh, look at the child. Oh, see, he's such a beautiful child. Just look at him. Oh, my dear child, come to me. Oh, God, what happened? I want a child like so unfortunate. Why I have not a child like this? Who is the mother child? She is the most fortunate lady in the whole universe. She was thinking like this. By seeing her, Mother Yashoda thought for a second, oh, who is the real mother? Is that I or this Putana, this lady? I do not have such a vatsalya for baby Krishna that this lady have. and that's why Mother Yashoda was not able to stop her. That is what Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, as well as our Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying the same thing. They both thinking that, oh, this is Ambika. Vishwanath Chakravarti says Ambika who have come, or she is Indrani who have come, or she is Lakshmi who have come. If she will breastfeed my child is going to get some good fortune. Oh, let her do this, let her do this. I shall not stop her. They were thinking that, oh, this is the good fortune of our child, that we have here, goddess have here. That's why I will not stop him. And then say, okay, now when Puatna took Krishna on the lap and gave her breast in his mouth, what happened? So it is, Asmin istanam dujar vidam mulbanam घोरांग मादाय शिशोर ददावत गाढ़म कराभ्याम भगवान प्रपद्यथाणे समम रोष समन्वितो अपविवत. What Putna did? So on that very spot, the fiercely dangerous Rakshasi took Krishna on her lap and pushed her breast into his mouth. Oh, please, 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 please take it now. That was the task for which she have come. That was the actual thing that she wanted to do. So she did that. And then what happened? The nipple of her breast was smeared with a dangerous, immediately effective poison. Radha Govind Maharaj says, halahal vish tha. What kind of poison it was? It was halahal, which means it was so effective, so poisonous that even for a few, just by touching the poison, the child is going to die. He will not even cry. Just by touching that, he will die. That poison. So she was asking, she was saying, baby Krishna, please, please, please take the breast, take the breast. So he just pressed to his mouth. But the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, becoming very angry at her, took hold of her breast, squeezed it very hard with both hands, and sucked out both the poison and her life. Prane hai. Krishna not only took the poison out, but also the pran, her life. So, okay, the Acharya Charan is saying that here it is said, Rosha Samanvito. Rosha Samanvito have two meanings. One, what Srila Prabhupada explained. Krishna became very angry. And out of anger, Krishna just squeezed her breast. And to the mouth, he took it out, his life, his pran. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying that when Krishna was remembering Lord Shiva, Shiva came there. He is Rosh, he is Rudra. He is always in anger sometime. Whenever needed, Shiva is in anger. So Shiva came and Rosha Samanvito Apabit. Shiva actually took the poison. He drank the poison. And what Krishna drank? Prane. Krishna took the pran. Krishna drank his pran. And not the poison. Poison was drunk by Shiva. That is his task. So he took the poison, and that is how Putna was going to die. So he says, Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, भगवान की संहारी शक्ति ने ही उन्हें पिया. विष को किसने पिया? दुष्ट संहारिका शक्ति ने उसे पिया, भगवान ने नहीं पिया. That's what Jiva Goswami Pad is saying. And Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying in Sarartha Darshini, Dusta Sangharika Shakti, the power of Krishna, the demon. Actually, that Shakti took the poison, and Krishna took the pran, or even we'll see, Krishna did not took the milk. More so, there was no milk in her breast. Normally, when a lady gives birth to a child, automatically, by God's grace, she gets milk. But after some time, after some years, is there milk? No. It just came by the grace of the Lord, by the grace of the God. So Putana, she was not having any milk. She was just showing. She was just pretending. And then what happened? When Krishna was trying to drink her life, her very soul, her very life of Putana, then what happened? She was saying, "Oh, sa muncha iti prabhashini." She was saying, "Muncha, leave me. It's done now. Don't drink now. It's done. Muncha, leave me." Krishna is saying, "No, mother. Now I'm not going to leave you. I do not take hold of anyone. And if I take hold of anyone, I'm not going to leave that person." This is who Krishna is. Krishna catch but if Krishna get hold of us, then no one can get him away from us. It is said in Braj, they say that यदि कोई भूत लग जाए किसी को तो वो छुड़ाया जा सकता है, लेकिन ये नंद का पूत लग जाए तो वो नहीं छूटता. अगर किसी के ऊपर कोई ऊपरी साया है, some ghost have attacked on someone, then by doing some mantra tantra, that person can get free from that ghost, bhoot. But this Nand ka Poot, this Krishna, if he have accepted someone, then no one can remove Krishna from our life. Guru Maharaj was saying few days back in Noida, Maharaj was saying, when I came in contact with ISKCON, and my whole family members, my villagers, they were saying, "Oh, this child, this Raghunath was such a good child, and look what happened to him. He have become mad." So Maharaj's family member, they consulted one Pandit. "Oh, Pandit ji, just see for how much time our son will remain like this, such a mad boy." So Maharaj said that Pandit ji, he wanted some good dakshina. So he said, "Oh, for only for few months, few days, he will remain like this, and then everything will become normal." And Maharaj said, those few days, it have been more than 50 years now, and I'm still as bad as I was. Even my madness is increasing day by day. So whenever someone is get hold by Krishna, no one can get him away from him. That's muncha. Not now. What happened? Her eyes were wide open. Her arms and legs were free, and she was crying bad. And that what happened. But now, till now, the Brajavasis, they were thinking that this lady is such a pious lady. Harish Oriji writes in commentary that the Brajavasis, they themselves were very pious. And that is why they were thinking Putna to be very pious. Atmavan Jagat Manyate. A thief will think all are thief. Right? Huh? A Kami Purush, he will think everyone is Kami. A devotee will think everyone to be devotee. Atmavan jagat manyate. In the same way, the Brajavasis, they were thinking everyone, they were thinking that this Putana is also very pious, because Brajavasis themselves were very pious. Themselves, they were very pious. And then what happened? All of a sudden, they all respond. तस्या स्वनेनानितगम्भीरहंसा साद्रीर्महीदोषचालसग्रहा रसा निषष्ट प्रतिनेदिरे जनाः पेतुः क्षितो व्रजनिपात संकयाः. As Putna screamed loudly and forcefully, the earth with its mountains and outer space with its planets trembled. The lower planets and all directions vibrated, and people fell down, fearing that thunderbolts were falling upon them. They were thinking there is some thunderbolt. कुछ बात हो रहा है हमारे ऊपर. Such a big noise was there in all the directions. Everyone was so tensed by hearing that. That is why this was the first time when the Brajavasis, they got, afraid of this. And the second will be when they will see Putana's form, they will again get afraid. So that is why when Krishna killed Trinavarta, he killed him in the sky. Because when Putana was killed on the earth, she cried like anything. And that is how the Brajavasis, they got afraid. So Krishna thought, if I'll kill Trinavrit on the ground, he will also cry. And because of that, the Brajavasis may again get afraid. So let me kill him in the sky. There will be no sound, and the Brajavasis will not get tensed. So this is very beautifully explained by the acharyas. That is why the Rupanuga Vidyapitha, we discussed and we decided that let us take this Puatna Uddhar by the commentaries of the acharyas, so that we will try to understand what exactly happened, why Krishna did that. That is how we will try to understand it tattvataha. And then, okay, we will take one more verse and then we will stop. Verse 13. निशाचरित्थ व्यथित स्तना व्यसुर व्यार्दाय केशाश्चरणो भुजावपि प्रसार्य गोष्ठे निज रूपमास्थिता व्रजाहत्रो व्रत्र इवा पतन नृप. In this way, the demon Putana very much aggrieved because her breast was being attacked by Krishna, lost her life. O King Parikshit, opening her mouth wide and spreading her arms, legs, and hair, she fell down in the pasturing ground in her original by Indra, the way in which he fall down, that's how Putna also fall down. So it is not explained exactly in this verse, but Acharya Charan says in the commentaries that when Putana, she was saying Muncha Muncha, she came out of Nanda Bhavan. And Krishna was stuck to her breast. And Putna again flew in the sky. She again flew in the sky, and then she went. Actually, Krishna allowed her. Krishna took her to the area of Kansa, because we will see Putana. Putna's body was 6 kos wide, 18 kilometer wide. Now, if that 18 kilometer big body is going on Gokul, everything will get vanished. So Krishna said, not here, not my people. Let me take her to Mathura. So he took Putana to a very big ground of Kansa. And there, Putna just fell down. And now she came in the form. That's why Prabhupada says when she fall on the ground, she came in the original form as a Rakshasini. Nija Rupam Asthita. This is very, very beautiful explanation. Especially Radha Govind Maharaj explains in a very beautiful manner. Along with that, Jiva Goswami Pad is also saying the same thing. Just a second. Yeah, Jiva Goswami Pad is also saying the same thing. He's saying this Putana lady, this Putana Rakshasini, she thought, for my whole life, I became duplicit. When I came to kill Krishna, I was duplicit. Huh? You understand the word duplicit? Duplicit means something which I'm not, I'm pretending that. So actually she was Balaghatini, but she was pretending to be a very pious lady. So Putana decided, she thought, oh, now I'm going to die. Let me do one thing. Let me leave this duplicity now. Anyways, I'm going to die now. What this duplicity will do me? Let me leave the duplicity. So Acharya Charan is saying that we should also leave the duplicity. We should not live in duplicity. When Prabhupada gave sannyas to His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj, Prithuputra Maharaj, and one more and Sridhar Swami Maharaj, they all went to Prabhupada in Vrindavan in his quarter, and they asked Prabhupada, Prabhupada, what will be our new name? Is there any changes in the name? And what will be the new assignments? What we have to do? Any new tasks for us? Prabhupada said, just add Swami to your name. So Lokanath Das became Lokanath Swami. Sridhar Das became Sridhar Swami. And Prithuputra Das became Prithuputra Swami. And how about the new assignment? So Prabhupada said, I think this Prabhupada quoted. And then Prabhupada said, do this without duplicity. We have to do the preaching, but that should be done without duplicity. We should not be duplicit. So Putana thought, oh, anyways, I'm going to die now. Anyways, I'm going to leave my body now. At least I should leave my duplicity now. Let me come to my original form now. This duplicit form have not given me anything. I'm going to die just in few seconds now. So let me leave all duplicity and surrender to this life. It's into her own group, nature. So in this way, we covered around 13 verses. I'm sorry, there are so much that I wanted to say, but out of time, it didn't allow me. I don't know if we were able to complete this by tomorrow. So thank you so much, dear devotees, for your kind presence today. And tomorrow we will see, we will discuss more about this. And there is very, kind of a thing that is discussed, that Putana, that is kind of a rumor, we can say, that Putana got the place of Mother Yashoda. So is that true or not? We will discuss that tomorrow. Well, what kind of place Putana got? She got the same place as that of Mother Yashoda or not? That we will discuss tomorrow. So thank you so much for your kind presence. Hare Krishna. Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Sitanath Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Hare Krishna. Okay, we will see you again. We will meet again tomorrow at the same time, same place on Zoom. Till then, Hare Krishna. Oh, anyone have any question, any doubt, any comments? You can unmute and ask. Yeah, just in 2 minutes. Anything?
Hare Krishna.
All good?
Please raise your hand if you want to speak something.
Aparna Sharma Mataji have raised the hand. Please unmute her. Aparna Sharma. Pallavi Mataji, can you unmute? Yeah. Aparna Mataji, you are
You can
unmuted
speak.
now. Yeah, please. अपर्णा माता जी, आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? No. Okay. Okay. I think if there is no question, then we can conclude the call. Okay. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. May I end the meeting?
Yes, please, Mataji. Thank you.